What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to Kiwanna's Kitchen. I'm Kiwanna. Excuse me if I'm not myself or whatever. I had a long day. Just came in. It's like 5 o'clock. About 5 o'clock. Huh? Oh, just sit it there. I get it. It's about 5 o'clock right now and just came in. I told the kids we were going to have fried chicken. Instead of just making fried chicken, I'm going to make some fried barbecue chicken, if that makes sense. I'm going to fry the chicken and then going to coat it with a barbecue sauce and then get it into the oven. The best barbecue chicken. So what I'm going to do now, I have my chicken here that I have coated with some of my homemade seasoning, basically, which is just seasoned salt, onion powder, garlic powder, and pepper that I have all mixed up. So I'm just gonna go in and I'm just gonna start getting in my chicken breast, and probably 3 of each. I don't want to overcrowd my pan, and just kind of give that a good shape. Okay, and then how I test it to make sure, yeah, my grease is definitely ready. And what I like to do, because these are nice-sized cuts of chicken, once I fry my chicken, I like to go ahead and get it into the oven to make sure that the chicken is done. I got one more use out of this grease before I change it. So I'm just going to go ahead and fry this chicken. And I pretty much just fry each side for about 8 minutes or so. That's pretty much how you know that your chicken is done and your chicken isn't just filling up with grease by you flipping it from one side to the next side, back to the other side, back to the other side. A lot of people don't know that, but when you do that, you're actually filling your chicken up with grease. So don't do it. Just remember 8 minutes 8 minutes on each side, okay? So have you guys ever,
I did a good job with the chicken.
Yeah, you did, big girl. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Have you guys ever just bit into a piece of chicken and just felt that, you know, you could taste like it's just overly greasy, or you can see chicken even though you have it on your paper towels and it still looks greasy? That's because whoever cooked that chicken just kept flipping it over and over and that chicken filled up with grease. So now that I got that on, I'm just going to go ahead and get the rest of my chicken into the bag here. And what we're going to have with this, I asked the kids if they want yellow rice. I was going to make some yellow rice, but they said they want macaroni and cheese, so that's most likely what I'm going to go ahead and just fix to go with this. Is macaroni and cheese. Okay, I'm going to get that piece in there. I'm going to wash my hands. Thank you, big boy. Yeah, just sit up on the counter. And I'm going to get ready to show you guys how I doctor up my barbecue sauce. And what I'm going to use is a jar of my homemade pineapple peach jam, and I'm going to add that to about 2 cups of barbecue sauce and just get that on there. So I'm just giving my chicken a good shake here so that it'll be evenly coated. So when those come out, these will be ready to go in. Jam is basically just a half-pint jar of my homemade pineapple peach jam that I made, and I'm going to mix this in again with 2 cups of a barbecue sauce, and I'm just going to kind of ladle that right over the chicken before I get it into the oven. What's that barbecue sauce? Other barbecue sauce is what's the name? Oh, this should have been a whole lot on here. I'm going to take 2 more. Oh, okay. Okay, I got the last of my chicken out of here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead. I got my barbecue sauce on the back eye right there. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and mix in. I always always sit when I fry something, because I have kids, and you know kids don't listen, like they come in the kitchen and steal. I always, when I cook my grease or cook anything in grease, always move that hot grease to the back eye. Always. So now that I got my barbecue sauce in there, I'm just going to move that to the front eye and just go ahead and get my jam in here. You don't have to worry about getting barbecue sauce in your jam, because this is about 1 cup even of my pineapple jam. So I'm just going to get that whole thing right on up in here. Yeah, I know I'm using a fork. It's kind of weird, but I'm just going to roll with it for now. Just get that mixed up in there. And I just used a jar of my pineapple jam that I have canned. I don't know if you guys saw that video. I don't even know if I did a video. I think I just posted it to my page. But I did showed you guys how I made my homemade pineapple jam. I made pineapple peach jam, actually. So this is going to be a pineapple peach barbecue sauce. So now I went on ahead. I got 2 of my square pans. I couldn't find my real long one. It's down there somewhere. I have so many damn pans. I don't even want to really get into that. I have so much stuff. I'm just like, ugh. So I just got 2 of these regular square pans, and I'm just going to break down the chicken, 3 pieces to each one. And again, I do have some nice sized pieces of chicken. 2 of them I'm not going to coat with barbecue sauce, because you guys know Kiwanna. He don't like barbecue sauce. He's so picky. He don't like condiments, period. Ketchup, mustard, barbecue sauce, hot sauce. He don't like nothing. He just plain just don't like nothing. So I'm just putting everything in the oven just to make sure everything is cooked. Of course, you know, chicken, and working with chicken legs or whatever, and just want to make sure everything is cooked. So my barbecue sauce is heating up. So what I'm going to do, where's the paper towels at, Kiwanna? Paper towels, where are they? I don't even see the thing for them.
You're giving the old paper towels, they ran out, so.
Did they?
Yes, ma'am.
Where's the roll thing at?
Like, I'd get another roll of the roll things over there. Like, and get another roll.
Oh. Is it some more in? I should have a whole nother pack. Didn't I buy? Is it another pack over here? Didn't I buy a whole nother?
Look, you don't have like the small ones over there?
No, I should have. There, go on top of the dryer. Okay, well give me that one. And get that one in there. I'm like, I know ain't no such thing. When I run out of something, trust me, it's gonna be replaced real quick.
Like, I was wondering, like, how did she run out that quick? That was like
Exactly.
a whole pack.
Exactly. Okay, guys, so what I do, because I cannot find my barbecue baster, you know, the little thingy that you use to put barbecue sauce on. So what I did, I just rolled up a paper towel, and this is going to be my chicken baster right here. So I'm going to go on, and again, 2 pieces. I'm not going to coat with barbecue sauce. I'm just going to go dab it in there and just dab it right onto my chicken. Paper towels work just as good as the baster thingies. Or I could just pour it on there just like this and just baste it all over. Bam. See how that worked?
That's what I was thinking, like, when you did, like, that other time.
Just pour it right on there. Exactly. I'm not going to do those 2 pieces. I'm just going to do this one. Ain't nothing like doctored up barbecue sauce. I'm just saying. OMG. Takes your meat, whatever you're using it for, to a whole nother level. It may be store-bought, but ooh, put too much on there. It's all good. It's all good. Ain't nothing like store-bought barbecue sauce that's doctored up. Go ahead, put your own little twist to it or whatever, and hook it up, and you will be good to go. And I have some more here. I'm probably just going to go ahead and just put into one of my mason jars and just keep it in the fridge. So I'll remove that to the back eye. So we're going to go ahead. I'm going to get these into the oven for about... So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to get these into the oven for about a good 10 minutes or so. I got my oven on 350. So I'm going to go ahead and get these in there. And I also have my water on for my macaroni and cheese. So I've got that bad, just working with ovens and like I ain't got to put gloves on. So we're going to go ahead and just let that cook. And then once the chicken is done, I'll bring you guys back. Okay, our chicken is done. You see that? Barbecue sauce is just baked all on there. And that is pretty much it. How I make my fried barbecue chicken. Real simple, real easy. For those of you, if you just want to stick with the bake, you can just do the same thing. Just bake your chicken. After you see it's done, coat it with your barbecue sauce, then get it back into the oven. Or if you want to do this in your slow cooker, you could do the same thing. You could make barbecue chicken slow cooker, or slow cooker barbecue chicken, or however they want to say it. You can even make slow cooker barbecue chicken, whatever. But this right here, guys, is bae. Fried barbecue chicken is the bomb. I'm just saying. So much better. Woo. Okay. Just going to go ahead and just let this sit. I got my pasta on now for our macaroni and cheese. So I just have our pasta on right now for our macaroni and cheese. And once this is done, the chicken should be good. And then we're going to have corn on the cob to go with it. And also some dinner rolls. And that's going to be dinner. So that's pretty much it of how I make my fried barbecue chicken. If you guys like what you saw, please give my video a thumbs up. Please support my channel by subscribing, sharing, all of that good stuff. Like I said, I'm pretty sure I have a lot of recipes out there that might interest some people, or maybe even beginners learning how to cook or want to know how you make this or whatever. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So look for my next video. I'm going to be showing you guys how I make a homemade Sicilian pizza at the request of one of my subscribers. They want to see how I make my homemade pizza. So look for that video coming up this weekend. You guys enjoy the rest of your evening and you take care. Bye.